Right, let me try and think. Best way to deconflict with you then. How many times are you going to fly tonight?
I'm only going to be out for about 20 minutes, half an hour at the most.
Just one flight?
Yeah, just one flight. Because the battery, you know, the battery's only like 22 minutes. Probably put battery on, use that, and then that'll be it.
Right. Well, as soon as majority crowd's in, because at the minute we've got an issue. There's so many people trying to get in.
Yeah.
So we're watching for that to see if there's any issues.
Yep.
Once they're in, we'll be down. We probably won't be flying then till the end.
Yeah.
So you feel free then, but you're more than welcome to stay with us for a bit.
Yeah. Do you mind if I look at you?
Come with me. Yeah. Bring your stuff down so it don't disappear. Do you want me to grab anything? Come on, I'll get you back.
Yeah, it's only got the accessories in it.
So it's Steve, is it?
Yeah. Everyone knows me as Grim Reaper, but
The Grim Reaper.
yeah,
What do we call you?
That's my YouTube channel. So, but Steve's fine. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So I'll show you this.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Steve, that's Noddy.
All right, mate.
Mason, I think you've met.
Yeah, I met him a couple days ago. Where's the seagulls?
This is the Emperor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, beast.
Nice.
And then we've got the H20T camera. So
Is that the 6K?
No, you know it's only HD. But,
Really?
But the zoom on it is, what is it, 23 times optical zoom? Don't quote me on that. And then up to 100 times digital zoom.
I was looking at the FLIR ones.
So yeah.
I'm looking at the FLIR cameras at the moment and everything else. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
What are you thinking?
I'm on the borderlines at the moment because it's like $6.5 grand. You know what I mean? Second hand. So I'm borderlines.
Just to get the camera.
What's the size of that thing? What's the weight? Like 10 kilo?
No, a bit more than that. It's probably about 7.
About 7 kilo?
About that. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But assembled, you can have up to 3 payloads.
Don't mind if I film this to the viewers, do you?
No, it's fine. So we usually have our HT20 camera on it, and then the spotlight as well at night. But you can attach a third one on the top.
Does that take thermal as well?
Yes. Yeah. Thermal, laser range finder as well, so you can measure distance. So if you need to know how far something away is, then you've got that capability.
That's a beautiful
But
bit
the
of
good
kit,
thing with
that.
this, you can just fly it further away, and you can still see the orientation of the drone, so you're still within line of sight. Whereas your minis, as you'll appreciate more than anyone, you've got probably 150 meters. That's about it, really, and it's out of line of sight, isn't it?
Yeah, I could probably. Well, it's hard to say. Well, to fly to, you know what I mean? Distance is so hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so hard to say where it is.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But it's just one of them things, isn't it?
I know. That's when they changed the rules. It made it quite a bit harder, didn't it?
Yeah. But again, I don't mind that. I prefer the stricter rules. It gets rid of all the idiots.
Yeah. No, I agree. Well, you'd like to think it gets rid of it.
Oh yeah. It's one of them things, you know what I mean?
It's just, it's the case of educating, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what I said last time. Like when I was talking, I said it'd be nice to get older drones like yourselves and everything else in the police force and say like, yeah, we can educate you on this. We can.
Do you know what, we've been having this exact conversation?
I was saying to him, I said like it'd be nice if you could just sit down with a load of drone pilots or something and get.
All right, this is what you need to do to stay safe and
that's it. This is
remain legal.
And then throw a few questions out of them and see if they've got the knowledge. If they've got all the equipment and everything else, you say, right, what's this? What's this for? What's that for? You know what I mean?
No, you're absolutely right.
So, as I was saying last time, I said a lot of people just haven't got the knowledge.
No.
They really haven't.
No, they haven't.
I mean,
What have you got? Is it Mini 2 Pro?
That's the 3 Pro.
Oh, is it a 3 Pro?
Yeah, it's a 3 Pro.
I don't recognise this.
Yeah, it's 3 Pro. The reason I got the sticker over it, you know, you can get all the file, all the name and address and everything else off of that. And the amount of people, like officers, what go like that and go click, and I think you're not meant to do it.
No, we are.
So
no, there's a
is there?
Yeah, there's a power under Air Traffic Management Act.
I didn't know that because
no.
everyone I've been talking to, they said like they don't need it. They don't need it because it's all your personal information. If you've done nothing wrong,
oh, who said that?
It's all the other YouTubers. If you've done nothing wrong and everything else, like
no. So police in general, it is one of them where if you're walking down the street, forget the drones, and then cop says to you, "What's your name?" You wouldn't have to give it.
Nah.
Legally, there's no power we could use to sort of force that from you. However, if you're flying a drone, and we suspect any offence has been committed, and that's not a drone offence.
Yeah, but any offence.
Yeah, and that could even be.
That's what they keep saying.
Yeah.
If they think if you're committing any offence or anything else, that's when they can take all your ID. Otherwise, you don't need to give your ID.
Yeah. But if they suspect any offence, so if they say you're flying beyond visual line of sight, or they'll say someone's reported you've been looking through a window or whatever, then that causes a concern, and if there's that suspicion, they'll go, right, I need your name.
But then, as I said, I do Blackpool Police Station a lot.
Yeah. I've heard.
There you go. But what I usually do is just fly up, fly over, see how many police cars are there. I don't even record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See how many cars are there, come back, land it, and I sit there with my video. Because you ain't got audio and everything else on the drones. So I sit there with a video and do it that way.
Is it a hobby then, or?
Yeah, I just do it as a hobby.
Do you work as well, or?
No, I'm disabled. I've got. I was a kickboxing coach a few years ago, and I had an accident with my back.
Oh, no.
That was it. My back's gone.
Yeah.
So walking up and down here twice, like 9 killed me.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Where's he got the drone up? Anyway? Let's see it.
It was there a minute ago. We're looking that way.
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
When you fly drones, you can go.
The thing is, you look at it, you know where it is. You look down, you look straight up, you know where.
What did I say to you a couple of days ago?
Was it me?
Yep.
Where at?
Just down the road. No, it wasn't you. It's another. It's two.
I met you outside the.
Yeah, no, there's two other drone. There's two other ones. A stocky bloke and a skinny bloke.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I said to you, I said exactly the same thing. I said, when you know where the drone is, you watch the drone, you think, right, I know where it is. And someone says something to you, you go, oh yeah. And then you look, you think, where's the drone?
Yeah.
So you have to tweak it.
Yeah.
Tweak it, and then you know exactly where the drone is.
No, we teach counter drone, so it's the opposite of this. We protect venues from drones coming in. So we'd be the ones who create the restricted airspace, temporary, and then try and fend them off using drone jamming equipment, if you will.
So don't interfere with yours as well.
It will do,
yeah. I was going to say, if you use jammer.
Yeah, drone and counter drone are totally separate, but in lengths we're almost one. So that's probably our biggest challenge, if I'm honest. We travel the whole country doing this, and police forces now want the drone team to be there, mainly just for command and control. They want to see what's going on from that aerial view. And in the event a rogue drone presents itself and, God forbid, flies at the crowd, then that's what we're there to prevent.
That's understandable,
because
it can have anything on that drone.
Absolutely. So if we wipe that drone out and the police drone, then it is what it is.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
And if that gets affected once, we can no longer use it as a police drone.
Can you?
Can't trust it.
So if you knock it or anything like that, it's like that's it, gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. So then that gets donated.
Let me know when it's.
I'll bet. Yeah.
Let me know.
Long list of that, I'm sure.
Did you see the footage from the Fatboy Slim concert in Brighton?
Nah, not yet.
Try and find that. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one to show. This is what puts the fear of God in them, you see. Have you seen this, Noddy?
No, I've not.
So he was just flying over all around here. Look at this. How bad is that?
That's crazy.
I can't remember what drone it was now, but it's bloody close.
That's crazy.
So what we think's happened, you know, like this drone, yours has got the vision positioning cameras. I think those lasers have affected it, and then that
fell. Ooh.
Straight at the stage, right next to Fatboy Slim. How bad is that?
Ooh.
Imagine if that had fallen on crowd.
My £12 million liability cover wouldn't cover that.
As well? Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Would you use your footage for your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
So it's commercial technically, so you'd need insurance.
Yeah, but no, I don't make money on it.
You can't make money on YouTube? Oh, right.
No, it's just, I literally do it as
how many followers?
Hobby. 300 followers. Okay. I started it a few months ago, but
Grim Reaper?
Yeah, let's see if I can find it.
Okay, doke. Because you're on the inside, you're with us, so you can be within close distance. So what they say, that drone, that size of that drone, so it's sort of, you remember the old Mavic Pro, don't you?
That's what I started with.
Oh, is it? Right.
That's what I started with, the Mavic Pro, and I couldn't fly nowhere.
Yeah.
So I took my A2, I've done my A2 and everything else. I thought I'd do my A2, but I still couldn't fly nowhere. And I thought, my mate said to me, get the because back then it was the Mini Pro 2s.
Yeah.
So I got the 2,
Yeah.
then I upgraded it to 3,
Yeah.
and 8 weeks after I got the 3, the 4 came out and I thought, oh, typical.
Ah, right, yeah. No. I'm
Right,
with you. Yeah,
this
we've got a lot
is
of
me. So look, you can see like all the interactions.
Yeah.
I go all over. I go into places, like Blackpool Police Station,
Yeah.
DWP building.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know the drone rules.
Nah,
I suspect
but as I said,
a change is going to probably come at some point.
yeah,
for the minis
it's
as well.
got to.
Yeah.
But a lot of these, like the interactions you get, I don't like the interactions. I just want to get the flight. But a lot of people come out screaming and shouting at you and swearing, and I just say to them,
You don't get it.
I just say, look, no disrespect, but I'm allowed to fly it and everything else. And the bloke I spoke to a couple of days ago, I was talking to him and he said to me, Steve, he said, I've stuck up for you so many times. I said, what do you mean? He said, you went over the hospital. He said, they phoned me. And he said, yep, I know, Steve, leave him alone. He said, you flew over the harbour, didn't you? The harbour's another hospital. And I went, yeah, I've done all round the windmill, the harbour and everything else. He said, never one of mine. He said, I told him, leave you alone. And I said, right. But they just phone the police every time I go out somewhere.
Yeah.
And I think,
Well, next time you get stopped by cops, just tell them it's time to go on the quick links
yeah,
to the bottom and then drone team advice. Click in there, and then when it loads up, this is an app that we've built. And
Right.
all drone offences in there, police powers are in there.
Do you
everything,
know what?
Everything we need is in there.
every time I say to them, look, I can show you on the app and everything else. I'll show you where I can fly, where I can't fly. I'm not interested. I don't care about that and everything else. Like, go away. Because even your sergeant, when I come a couple of days ago, he threatened to confiscate the drone and everything else. And I
He's
said,
not the drone sergeant though.
no,
is he?
I
There
said,
you go.
I said, no, I said, it's a blue zone. I said, I'm allowed to fly, but
Yeah,
I've got to be vigilant and open one.
absolutely.
And he went, no, I'm telling you, we're going to shoot it down and everything else. And I said, oh, right.
What?
Well, this is what he said to me. He said, the last one we shot down didn't end well for it. And I thought, this is what he said. Honest to God, if you go on the YouTube channel, you'll hear him saying it.
Right, I'll have to, actually, I will go on there and have a watch
But
it.
he shoot it down. He said, the last one we had to shoot down, it didn't end well for the drone. And I thought, hold up a minute, I know about the jammers and everything else and all that, but I've never heard of someone shooting a drone down. So I thought but then he followed me up the road because I was trying to phone the other drone people to say, look, I want RSUs.
Yeah.
And he come chasing me and he said, you are right. He said, you are allowed to fly here. He said, like, I got it wrong.
I'll tell you what, I'll show you a page from this. You'll benefit.
But you should really get that through to the commander, so to try and get a tool cap.
Yeah, well,
drone
I've been
pilot.
trying this for years. It is a challenge.
I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years now. I've been doing it, so I'm not bad at it. You know what I mean? I won't say I'm the expert, but I'm not a bad flyer.
Good.
Because I don't even think anyone could say they're an expert at flying drones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
No.
always a learning curve.
Yeah, and if you send a drone up, the best thing to think, and I say this to everyone that
That something's going to happen.
Yeah, as soon as that drone goes up, think it's going to crash. If it does, then you know you're not going to be flying over something you shouldn't be flying
Yep.
over.
Yep.
You're not going to put people at danger, at risk. You're gonna fly safe,
Yeah.
and you're only gonna stay up for the amount of time needed.
Yeah.
So police jobs, we send the drone up, but we only stay up, and at the moment where we're not needed, or there's no benefit of us being
Straight
there,
down.
straight back down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that.
Oh, yeah.
That is, as you can tell, it obviously weighs a bit. If that comes out of the sky,
That can kill you.
yeah.
That
And
can kill you.
it's got a 3-pop land as well. So if it loses one motor, it'll go into a fail-safe land,
Will it?
whereby it tries to stay in the air, but it looks horrific. If you
Ah, it's
YouTube
probably
it,
like that,
yeah,
innit?
oh, it's all over the
Yeah.
place. So yeah, it's absolutely terrible.
Mm.
There we go. So. So this is where I was just writing about open specific certified categories.
Yeah.
Basic rules are the same for all drones, however sub 250 drones like yours
Yep.
differ slightly. So the text in bold below applies to all drones including these that weigh less. So never fly more than 120 metres.
Yep.
off.
Well, it won't allow you anyway.
Yeah. Never fly in restricted flight zone.
Yep.
This currently isn't, but we've got 2 either side, haven't we?
Yeah.
Drones or model aircraft must have a camera, or that have a camera, must display a valid operator ID.
Which it is.
Apart from your sticker, which I will advise you. You'll have to take it off.
Yeah.
Drones or model aircraft with a camera, yeah, we've done that one. and never fly over a crowd.
Yeah.
That's it. And then everything else, if it's a slightly big drone, obviously 150.
That's right.
So that's what we try and get out to everyone.
Yeah. As I said, it's a shame a lot of the officers don't know the rules as well, though. Because I said to a lot of officers, I said, look, I'm trying to educate you and everything else and things like that when they come out to me. But straight away they get onto the radio to want to use.
All right. Do you want to, oh gosh, where are you?
Urinate for people.
Just come out of the yard there.
Right, I'll go.
Same as that one, isn't it?
Control to drone team that will be after the event. The drone, we're just checking that.
Yeah, as soon as you get to them, can you tell to land the drone?
Always going on.
Event control team, does you receive the last page?
Hello. Yeah, I've not had my drone up yet. I'm with the drone team. So it's up to you, babe. If you want to go home for half an hour, it's entirely up to you. So I'm literally round the back of everything with the drone team and everything else. They've just got their drone up, and they said like, can you like leave it for a little while so they get their drone down. So right. Alright then. Alright. Bye.
These guys were going to have tickets to get in the event. But then I could just let you drink.
You got brought out with them, not me. I'm going to go to the other side in a minute. How did they get behind the tape? Or were they here before you got here then?
They were here before us. So I said, can you leave the area? They sat over there and I said to Martin, are you alright with me? He said, yeah, they'll be fine. We then put the tape up to keep people out. Thinking that they were going to leave.
Their drone's down now.
I mean, they're alright at the minute.
Yeah, until they have a few more.
Yeah. Those bags up full.
Yeah. Not by the end of the night though. surprised they didn't.
That the night that someone was just talking to me, but was that we got to ask them permission, or are they got to ask us permission?
No, I don't. I'm just asking if you could let yourself know when you are about to launch, so you don't have to confusion with the event drone being up at the same time, obviously just to avoid any conflict in the air that you mentioned.
Yeah, we keep looking up since we got here. It's coming down, but yeah, absolutely. Could we also ask if they are going to fly me to shout up on this channel? We'll be able to
Yeah, absolutely. I'll pass that. If you are loaded, just
I won't need to fly my drone if you give me your footage.
That's what? You let me what, fly yours?
I said I won't need mine to fly if you give me your footage.
True.
I landed because he wasn't coming down. So.
No, he just stood there, no one went out to him, so I banged on the gate and then they were sending someone over and that person didn't go over and then eventually he came back, but...
So they're not being spoke to again.
Yeah.
So I'm not flying.
Was there still a crowd?
There was still a queue, but we just monitored. I just monitored it.
What's all back my night control?
You'll move over here, but stick while you're thinking. Mind if I look at that one?
Sorry?
Can I look at it?
Yes.
So I'll come over.
Power it down.
So I'm not going to come that close.
Sorry?
I'm not going to come that close to it.
They're focused on the crowds on the outside. With them thinning now,
Nice, isn't it? Mavic
they
3.
still need to be up for that.
Yeah, it's a Mavic 3.
I started off with a Mavic.
Yeah.
That's what I started off with.
Thing is,
Not like that one though.
no, one of the older ones.
Yeah,
probably.
one of the older
And they're
ones.
Yeah, we've got the thermal cameras on there. So.
So, is it got a thermal?
Yeah. This is the Enterprise. So it's it's got a thermal camera on it.
So it's
3T.
about 12 grand worth of kit then.
8 or 9. How much was this? About 8 or 9 grand?
Yeah, Boxer, yeah, with thanks for that, they can now return to base. Now loaded as well.
6 or 7.
6-7 grand.
6 or 7. So yeah, quite cheap. Not like that one, which is 25. 10 grand of that's in the camera. So
Well, yeah.
it's
Yeah, receive that, thank you. We'll keep all the drones on the ground.
It's a nice
Do you want us to
little-
remain
nice
at
little
the festival
kit though, isn't
for,
it?
the end as
yeah,
well, or-
it's really good. We got like that was what the main drone we used to have, but then this is so capable now.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Unless it's raining.
What's battery life?
Probably about half an hour on this, but
Is it?
we can be down and straight back up again because we've got
2 grand.
tons
Yeah.
of batteries. So we just
That's like me. If you look in my bag, I think I've got 8 batteries in my bag because it's only 22-minute flight time.
Yeah.
So
Well, this should do more, about 45 minutes, but it's just, as you know, the
depends
weather
on
in England.
depends on the wind and everything else.
To get an idea of how the crowd's moving, particularly as they move up towards the Blackpool Transport sort of operation that's running.
We'll stay here, all the drones will stay kitted up, ready for I don't think so. I might get my drink from the car. Yeah, I think
Are you going in the car?
Yeah.
I'd like to grab my fleece in case it temperature drops.
Yeah. Can we do it?
It's not going to rain, is it? Nah. Yeah, if you wanted to go up now, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
We're going to stay. We're going to
As I
stay
said,
down now.
I'm going to go over that side though, out of the way of everyone.
Yeah.
Down one of the side streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if that drone comes up back this way, then I'm well out of the way of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's no wind. Wind's ridiculously low tonight, and there shouldn't be any rain. All of that looks a bit dubious, but I don't think. I don't
As I
think
said,
we're
I'm
gonna
only going to be up 20 minutes, half an hour. I think that's about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you'll be fine.
So
Spot on. Well, it's nice meeting you.
yeah.
All right, buddy.
No problem.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah.
I'll see you at Blackpool at some point. Jonesy, there's someone flying the drone. Oh my God.
They don't even bother no more. They don't even bother no more. Most of the people flash their blues on.
It's always our advice, to be fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we always give the good advice. And
yeah, as I said, if you look at some of my videos,
yeah.
I had 2 officers stop me late at night, and they said, yeah, it's all lit up and everything else and all that lot. And they spoke to one of you, and he said, yeah, is it Steve? And he went, yeah. And he went, you're fine. And I said, I've sat here for 2 hours waiting for the blues and twos to come out. And he said, right, that's it. I'll take my car down the end. He said, go down the end, get your drone up. He said, I'll put my blues and twos on for you off. Drive it down to the end of the road for you.
Oh, do you film the cars blue in?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
That's all I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not interested in the officers. I'm not interested in their vehicles.
Oh,
It's just
fair enough.
blues and twos.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's a beast, isn't it?
Well, this is 2-1.
Yeah.
Do you have it to do one?
I wouldn't be able to put that one over my shoulder and carry it, would I?
The swapping
No,
teams
yeah.
that have been deployed on the Western game.
No, you don't want that. Sort of beast, yeah, it is a good one. But that one will stay in the air longer and gets just as good footage, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how long that one? 20 minutes?
Sure, that one, is it?
You get about 30 minutes out of that one, and on a good day, 45 minutes out of the other.
Yeah, me and one story.
Yeah, but
And there's
car
me,
itself.
it's me, it gets 22 minutes.
yeah, there you go, yeah.
So,
Hey, to be fair, that is a good bit of kit. That
It is, they're
I've
brilliant.
looked at it. Yeah, I've looked
Yeah,
at
minis
it.
are spot on.
And they're not cheap money, them, are they? It's,
well, they come down in price, they're about 7.5 now.
are they? Right.
Yeah, but if you get everything, all the spare batteries and everything else, it's a lot of money.
Just the weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
The weight is amazing. When you pick it up, you think, how the hell?
They're awesome when they get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's just showing off now, isn't he? Yeah, when they were a laptop.
It's cool.
It's just easy.
So-
It's just easier.
I'm a bit of a
Yeah,
geek.
my bag.
Are you the helicopter thing you usually put down? Is that just put the copter in the police sign across?
For the helipad,
Yeah.
we only, because this is a nice surface, we won't bother. It's if like with grass or the sand or gravel, that's
Right.
when we put the pad down. But there's no point on here, it's a perfect surface for flying on. So. If you want that one, it's £25 grand. Have it for,
Don't tell him, me first, I told you. I told you, me first.
I'll sell it for 15.
Well worth it.
Look at his face, he's like...
It's well worth it.
Well worth it.
I'd have it in a heartbeat if I had 15 grand in my bank.
Where are you from? You've got a
Originally,
southern voice on you.
originally London.
A Londoner.
Yeah, I'm here.
Got your passport on you.
Yeah.
They need stamping if you're up here, pal.
I've been up here too long for that. I've been up here 20 years.
All right. Oh, granddad rights. You're
Yeah, I've got grandfather's rights now. Right.
We're not sending it up, I'm just getting it ready. Yeah.
It takes 6 of them.
So you're sending it up?
No. I'm just setting it up.
Yeah.
Once it's ready to
I was going to say, if he's going to send it up, I was going to stay and video it.
Oh God, we'll have a kitten in here.
Look at it. Look at
Oh,
that.
little
right,
chest,
section equipment's in there, so as soon as we turn that on, we'll know.
Yeah, there's only 2.
Serial number, everything. We'll have it all.
Because the music festival.
November 9.
Will that be the same as mine when it goes up?
Yes, we'll know.
Yeah.
What's the last 4 of your serial number? And then I can say it's you then.
So is that detained by security?
I'll keep it out and then at least I can say we know who it is.
I'll tell you what, I'll even take this off. Just.
Big, I'll make a presumption that's Alpha 2-2. That's Kilo Alpha Cover 1. To go to the base to deploy with the readiness for insurance cover in place.
Oh, that's not what I'm after.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, it's if you might be underneath it actually. Should be a little QR code.
5 weeks back. 249 gram.
Yeah,
It's
it
on-
might be in the back here. If you pop the battery thing open.
If you can see that, good luck.
My God, yeah, that's the one. 7 Whiskey Juliet. 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Get received. Kilo Alpha 4.
8. Yeah, okay. That's without my glasses. I'll know now. So if it goes up, I'll just say that's you.
Right, no problem.
We'll have a good flight.
Yeah, as I said, I'm only going to be up 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and that'll be it, I'll be gone. I've just told the missus, because I said, I've been here for about an hour and a half. I said, I'm only going to be half an hour.
Oh, now, so you're in trouble.
I said to you, you might as well go home and I'll phone you when I'm ready. So,
You live local, I think.
I live in Blackpool. So, literally, I live within spitting distance of the police station. That's why I'm at the police station all the time, because I don't get bothered.
Before you go, I'll show you this. You like this?
Oh, now that's a controller.
Look at that. It's a beast, isn't it?
He just offered it to me for 15 grand.
Yeah. What, this whole thing?
The drone.
A lot, 50 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just offered it to me for 15 grand.
There was a slight bidding war before they went, oh no, we're not going back to the bank.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Is it all the same? Is it like all the same with the pros and all that lot?
Does it go sorry?
Does it act like the pro and everything else?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. All the same, so it's just a bigger screen.
Yeah.
So,
If you could fly that, you could fly this.
Yeah.
believe it or not, that's easier, isn't it, to fly than that?
Actually, it's the same as everything. If I tow a little trailer and you try and reverse that in, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
You tow a big, like caravan or something,
So strange, isn't it?
straight in.
Yep.
So,
Totally get it. Yeah, it's exactly the same with that. Everyone's baffled when they fly it, and
Yeah,
we say, right,
so
you need a
easy.
figure of 8, and it's like,
so when the battery's low, it comes home and everything else and all that lot.
does it all?
That works on all the same stuff, thing, doesn't it?
Same computer inside.
Yeah, it's all DJI, so mind you, you probably find the wings weigh as much as my drone.
I know.
So, right, nice meeting you, chaps. I'm going to
too.
go and have a quick flight
Right,
and
look
then
after
I'm on my way.
Yeah, stay safe.
Right, you'll probably see you on YouTube because this has been recording ever since we've been here.
Oh, brilliant.
So,
Well, you could have been on that side, got my good side.
no one's ever got a good side.
It's true.
It's not regular.
So,
I know, yeah, no, well, blow me nose.
nice meeting you. See you later, chaps. Thanks for that, Sarge.
You sorted?
Yeah, very, very educational, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to go down now, 20 minutes up, I'm gone. See you later.
Just